90 Days, 90 Reasons, number 55, is written by Jack Johnson, who is a musician and a surfer. His most recent album is Jack Johnson and Friends, Best of Kokua Festival, which came out early this year. Reason number 55 is Barack Obama understands the threat of climate change. I met Barack Obama, or President Barack Obama, twice, and both times he gave me a hug, not a handshake. Maybe that's not a good enough reason to vote for him, but it sure makes me trust him more. This past spring, my high school football team beat Obama's high school football team for the Hawaii State Championship. But that's definitely not a good reason to vote for him. That's just bragging that we are from the same state. I'm lucky to still live here in Hawaii, where the sunsets are beautiful, but they are not black and white. It's a complex place, just as the rest of the world around it is. In 2009, the world was no less complex. That January, I traveled to Washington, D.C. to play music at President Obama's home state ball in celebration of his inauguration. The air outside was freezing, but people everywhere, including myself, were warm with a sense of hope. But I also remember hoping that people weren't letting their hopes become unrealistic. Anyone who was expecting all of our problems to be solved in 4 years wasn't paying attention to the depth of the issues or the congressional elections. Now I find myself plenty hopeful, realizing that sometimes evolution is better than revolution. Although there are sometimes several reasons why I will be voting Obama in 2012, I'll focus on one. As a father of three, I could never consider voting for a candidate that mocks the idea of climate change. I'm voting for a candidate that believes that climate change is no joke and is a threat to our children's future. I want someone who understands the enormity of the problem and is willing to work toward a solution. In this upcoming election, I will be voting for President Obama not only because of his pledged support of renewable energy in the future, but also for the work he has already done. Mitt Romney has said, "I'm not in this race to slow the rise of the oceans or to heal the planet." Well, I love surfing in the oceans, and I want my kids and their kids to be able to do the same. President Obama is a body surfer, which in Hawaii actually does count as one more reason to vote for him. He has a profound respect for nature and an understanding of the work that we need to do to keep it in balance. It's nice to think that one of the most influential men in the world is able to find joy in something as simply as riding waves. I hope that one day we have a chance to surf together, but not in the near future, because I'm sure he'll be busy. He'll be too busy for the next 4 years. Jack Johnson, Wahoo, Hawaii, reason number 55.